Good evening. Tonight we're going to go through the demonstration of correlation that we did with the combined 5L4 data. Started off with the download of the data that included all the different information from student ID, names, gender, grade, in random order, had raw scores that had multiple scores. And so this presented an opportunity to go in and highlight certain columns and delete them. So we ended up with a new spreadsheet that was number 2, sorted the grades and deleted the grades that didn't have the raw score for algebra and English. Use the text to columns by adding additional columns in and then clicking text to column and providing the opportunity for the text to be separated so that we have individual columns, and did that for all the areas that I wanted to do. And then lastly, eliminate the additional columns for algebra, English, biology, English 2, and U.S. history, so that I had what I'm perceiving to be the first score. Once we did that, then we did a scatter point by going to Insert, going to the charts, and choosing a scatter plot to show the correlation between Algebra 1 and English 1 raw scores. And we can see that there's a positive correlation here, even though there are a few outliers where we are looking between whether folks who do well in algebra also would do well in English. And then using the data tools, we were able to do an analysis, and from here chose correlation. And when we did the correlation, we could see that there was a 62.6 correlation between doing well in algebra and doing well in English. Could have again move the columns to have the English 1 and 2 next to each other to run a simple correlation for those. But I went ahead and did the correlation for all 4, again seeing a positive trend. And when we look at the raw score between algebra and English, we see 62.6%. Between English 1 and English 2, it was 74.8%. And so able to do some additional analysis here and see the positive correlation that is a part of doing well in one subject and doing well in